Hello everyone, this is Brad Johnson here, and I'm going to go ahead and bring forward the Consortium of Infinite Intelligence. I haven't been able to do a relay with this intelligence for quite some time, so it'll just take me a few moments just to connect with their energy, and the feeling of what they're going to be discussing will relate to the sequence of acceleration. So I'll just be a few moments while I now calibrate myself to bring forward the relay of the Consortium of Infinite Intelligence. One moment, please. In Consortium, we speak now. In Consortium, we ally with the intervals of the strands contained within this continuum to share a dialogue pertaining to the queries that represent the nature of your synchronization to acceleration, that which holds the sequence personalized evolutionary acceleration. That the incubation pertaining to your own physical body holds the mass, unscalable, unfathomable, unintelligible, to the point of accelerations that exceed human capacity for contingent thought gathered in patterns recognized through your own spectrum streams, and that through the sequences of universal clockwork, through the dynamics held within the container of what you understand as dynamic relationship of universal principles, insinuate the aspects of the elevation of your consciousness, together in streams of compatibility. For intention truly plays little game in this understanding. The intention but sets the path. It is those that walk the footprints of the path that sustain the acceleration, birthed by sequence. Sequence contains dynamic calculations, unfathomable, incomprehensible, pertaining to tracking, pertaining to ponderances and recognition, resolution of intelligence seen through the mind, dynamically calibrated beyond that which is self, to understand the motion, to understand the sequence, is a product of dynamic. Your accelerations lie not within you charting the path, but within you being the path. The steps in the sand, the feet on the ground, the journey beheld through intent, for intent is the prop to acceleration. The illusion of your free will holds a dynamic that this is constrained within time, like a sieve that pours water, timed to the idea to where there is no sieve and the water is whole. Looking at it from this purity represents acceleration in all bonds, harmonious to the degree beyond inception, for inception is the sieve response. Your acceleration is the sequence to what is compatible from a drop from the sieve. It can only be drops from the sieve, in accordance to the alignment of your current state of acceleration that is not primed to fulfillment to sustaining the purity of the water. The water can only be drops. The amount can only be minuscule. Yet the acceleration pertaining to perception is vast through what is perceived through the norm. The tides of change that represent a certain trickle of water compared to a vast tidal wave. It is the trickle of water to which you are attained, calibrated to which you understand acceleration to be. Yet the trickle of water is minuscule compared to the tidal wave. Yet it is the drops of these waters that will allow you to understand a greater participation of the fraction, which represents dynamic, stilled together with the idea of elementary learning, with elementary process pertaining to what has been learned by the fraction. The dynamic holds value containing to the significance of linear dynamic. You are all in sequence for acceleration, yet this acceleration will only come to the times to where you know you are not ready for it to then be ready. It is that which you know as the unexpected. It is that to which you would know as the unknown. The unconscious holds the hands on the clock to where it strikes 12, to where the bell rings, yet you can never see the clock, yet you can never see the hands, yet you can never see the stroke to midnight. Yet it occurs. Yet it is the clockwork that exists all around you, beyond the ponderances of your own understandings, beyond the idea of what you would understand motion, beyond the idea of what you would understand as alignment, as phases. They hold the degree to pertaining the aspect level learning of understanding what you are capable of through these fractions of drops. It is through that to which you will learn. It is through that to which you will understand. For when you unthink, you understand the most. For when you perceive, it only invites in an accomplishment. The perceiving holds no value other than the interfacial qualities that it is designed to perceive as a dynamic through the viewer, through the continuum. But as continuum, you hold so much more. When you fly through a tunnel, are you only entranced by the light? Or are you curious as to where this tunnel will take you? That is the connection to grasp. That the acceleration through the tunnel is the acceleration to your expansiveness, and that the sequence of acceleration holds the degree not to destination, not to journey, but to the moment. For the moment holds all knowledge. For the moment holds all being. For the moment holds all stillness. It is balanced, accomplished, achieved, awaited, embraced. For that is the nature of understanding the sequence of acceleration. We will now conclude with this dialogue. We thank you for this interaction. We are the Consortium of Infinite Intelligence. We are the Matrix. We are all of you, as you are all of us. We will now conclude. We will now conclude within this moment. Thank you very much. Take care. Namaste.